Bruce Buffer once said, "We are live." And today we're going to share the new book cover, the new dust jacket for Numbers Microscope, the Quantum Codex, which features this magician. And we're going to open with Lesson 4's quote by Terence McKenna on the subject of magic. The repression of magic has been a necessary part of science's program for explaining the world, not because science has any intrinsic antagonism to magic, but because magic, if tolerated, would unleash more information than scientific theory could cope with. Scientific theories must first limit the amount of information before they can model things. Higher magic will always operate according to the laws of higher magic. No idea can be dismissed that is internally self-consistent. Tuning the mindset, like an alluring flute played by the finest snake charmer, Numbers possess hypnotic powers that historically have transfixed the mystical audience. Such spells were cast by Pythagoras and Archimedes, whose Greek followers longed for electrifying insights from these mathematical messiahs. Ensconced within the existential deployments of Cartesian philosophy lies the forever haunting vision of nature as pure machine. Precision calibration, or measurement, is what evolves science and its view of this machine. What would it mean to achieve a unified field of whole rational numbers arrayed like gears in a cosmic clock, whose equivalent 9-to-5 job is that of manufacturing the cosmos? Only since the discovery of the Antikythera mechanism off the coast of Greece has mathematical archaeology proven ancient wisdom's superior understanding of integer mechanics. Now, if you had any idea how powerful the low shoe magic square, the 3x3 magic square of China, was, that would lend credibility to a 4x4 matrix of 16 values that would encode the doublets, the first two letters, of any codon. A codon being a triplet value of nucleobases that spell all the amino acid sequences of life and biological appearance or phenotype. And it just so happens that when you translate a 4x4 magic square's values that sum to 30, diagonally, horizontally, and vertically, and you replace those values with binary codes, the Boolean language of 4-bit language for 16 values, 0 to 15, when you do this, the horizontal, vertical, and diagonal relations of that 4x4 magic square give you Römer's transformation, purine-pyrimidine relations, and Watson and Crick relations. And those are the only three relationships that exist in all of the 64 codons. Those three. Now, most people that are even in the field of bioinformatics don't even know what Römer's transformation is. And it's one of the only three relationships that nucleobases can have. So you've got the traditional Watson and Crick pair of guanine and cytosine, and adenine and thymine, or in the case of RNA, uracil. Then you've got the purine-pyrimidine relationship, which is purines A and G, pyrimidines C and T, or C and U. And then you've got this unknown relationship of Römer's transformation, which is A and C, and G and T, or G and U. Now this is very, very special because not only do the molecular masses, the molar masses of the pairs of Watson and Crick, G and C and A and U weigh exactly the same. A golden mean value, in fact. But the mysteries of degeneracy that are attached to what are called whole and split values, or whole and split codons, are associated with Römer's transformation, which swaps an A for a C or a C for an A, or a G for a T or a T for a G, and then causes the whole groups to become split or the split groups to become whole. And this is one of the fundamental mysteries that remains in the genetic code. So there are no excuses, really, for biologists to not know what Römer's transformation is. And believe you me, it is way more fundamental to the codification of these triplets in terms of nucleobase languaging than Watson and Crick. Because Watson and Crick is just the structure. It's the structure of the helix in terms of the rungs of the ladder. So it's like the bricks in the building, but it is not the architect. So we're going to talk more about the 4x4 square and how to grow that 4x4 set of values of 16 values, which is one quadrant of the 64 possibilities, into a system that uses Planck's constant, metaphorically or symbolically, to organize all of the hydropathic relations that define and describe how the amino acids interact with water. Okay, because water is obviously the key to life, and the DNA is a helpless abstraction in the absence of water, which is its principle of animation. So, hold that thought.